through with them, have an evidence-based report from the Public Sector Pay Commission, which will then allow us to act and to make improvements in terms of conditions over and above those already agreed.
Deputy Martin.
What do you mean you can't confirm? You are the Minister for Defence. You are in charge of the Army, the Navy and the Air Corps. Why can't you confirm that story? It was early this morning that's revealed. We've learned that there was an emergency meeting in Haulbowline last Friday between the Chief of Staff, the Assistant Chief of Staff and Flag Officer Commanding. An emergency meeting on this. No denial from the Navy this morning, by the way. Carefully worded statement, but no denial. Why can't you confirm that? Did you not get on the phone? Did you not talk to the Secretary General of your department? And ask a very simple question. Did this happen? Is this the case? That 2 ships could not set sail because we couldn't crew them? You're failing the Army, Taoiseach. You're failing the Defence Forces. And you continue to fail them. The Defence Forces climate survey last year was a warning to everybody. This isn't about departures. It's not about high turnover. Lovely language, Taoiseach. Language which masks the reality of a critical lack of morale among Defence Forces, of an urgent need for a comprehensive response from government.
Thank you, Deputy.
And not just parking it and using Public Service Pay Commission as a way of dismissing them and saying, sure, we know you're not going to stay too long anyway. Shouldn't you all leave eventually? What kind of faith and respect emanates from that kind of language in our Defence Forces? It's a proud force. People have long careers in the Army, had long careers in the Army. You travel to locations around this country where families had pride in being members of the Irish Army and serving overseas.
Deputy, now
there is a crisis here, Taoiseach. And I want you to answer the House. Why don't you know? Why cannot you confirm? Why can't you confirm the story this morning? Because it's a serious issue. If it is the case, we can't crew our naval vessels.
Taoiseach.
I can't confirm it yet, Deputy, because for the reason that I told you, because I haven't yet received the report from the Chief of Staff. The Minister of State has spoken to the Chief of Staff and we're waiting a report on that. There can be many reasons why a vessel may not be able to sail. But what I can say is that there are 1,000 personnel. What I can say is that there are 1,000 personnel in our naval service out of an establishment of 1,094. So it's at 92% strength. And there are many reasons why a vessel may not be able to sail. But what I can confirm is that the naval service has been able to fulfil all of its duties with regard to fisheries protection, interdiction and its other duties during this period.
Thank you, Taoiseach. Deputy Mary Lou MacDonald. No, we can't. You haven't. We can't return. Deputy Mary Lou MacDonald.
Taoiseach, in an interview published in this morning.